Hey guys, hope everything's going well. So what you saw there was my first 100 kilos back from another lockdown. So as we've been going on, this is just me tracking myself as we're progressing. So I plan to actually do a 3-part, just breaking down the squat, bench and deadlift, just to show my progress along the way. To be honest, it hasn't been perfect, but it is what it is, as I always say. So throughout this video I kind of show my warm-ups, some of my singles, some of the warm-up here. So I show it from this angle, partly just to show how my rack position is in terms of where my shelf is and how that fits in. We've got 115 here. This actually wasn't too bad. It looks a little bit rough, but yeah, probably just a little bit more than RPE8, I would say. But yeah, as we go on with this sort of training, I think something that I realise is that squats are actually a really, really hard exercise. Not just hard because it's a shit ton of weight on your back, but more so the fact that it requires so much coordination with your body, and also just the way that you move in such a way with the weights as well. If you move with bad form, of course you're going to be susceptible to injuries. And with this 8 weeks that I'm showing here, that's exactly what happened. It didn't happen in week 7, but I can talk through this right now. This was kind of hard, and obviously you can see as I go on, I do get a little bit of a stripper squat, so where I'm actually good morning the way up more, and where my hips shoot up over my chest, and that's not what we want. I think part of that, why it's happening, is because in this particular session I was pretty tired already. Just not prioritizing my recovery as well, and generally I've just been ramping the weight up week on week on week on week on week, and that of course just means that my body isn't quite ready for these weights just yet, but I did them anyway. And actually reflecting on it, it wasn't a bad decision to do, and I did get the reps. It just means I have to prioritize my form more than you think. In week 8 was where I actually hurt myself. This was where I was really exhausted. This was a morning session. I think it may have been an issue of where I just wasn't well rested. I was fasted. I struggled to even do that final rep that I'm supposed to do, and I just cut it there. I didn't film this last set where I hurt myself with this, thank God. But yeah, it did put me out for a few weeks. But anyway, this is part 1 of the video. If you enjoy it, I would suggest that you head on over to part 2, which I'll be putting out soon. Thanks guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.